Okay, so these are the top 10 free plugins of 2023 that literally feel like they're stealing. I'll be showing you my top 10 list of free plugins. These are the plugins that I use all the time and the best one in my opinion of this year. If you're new on the channel, you will probably be asking a couple of things like why the f do I have white gloves? And the answer is I don't know. But yeah, I made tutorials for music producers and tracks from scratch in different genres, so subscribe if you're interested in watching more. So now let's talk about the first plugin. The first plugin is called Ozone Imager 2 and it's by Isotope. This is an stereo imager. Here you can see a stereo meter. We can also see a mono compatibility meter on the right. So I have this demo sound. You can see the different meters, left, right and center. You can switch the modes, but the most important thing is the width. And here you have this stereoize option. This is useful if you have a mono signal, so you will turn this on. And here you have two different modes and a fader to play. This will make your sound stereo. Definitely one really good option for stereo imaging plugins. Continuing with more Isotope plugins, this is Vocal Doubler, again by Isotope. This plugin was originally made for vocals when you have a vocal recording that is mono and you want to add those back stereo vocals, but you can try for any sound. It's really interesting. So for example, here we have this dry vocal.
Don't tell me.
Now turning on Vocal Doubler.
Don't tell me.
And you can hear how it creates those copies on the sides, so you can add more stereo playing with this and variation with this knob. You can see the signals how are moving. So let's try something hard.
Don't tell me.
And here you have a dry wet knob.
Don't tell me.
So this is without effect.
Don't tell me.
And this is with.
Don't tell me.
The third free plugin is probably one of my favorites. It's called Labs by Speedifier Audio. So this plugin could be a free version of some Kontakt instrument because it's an instrument library. Here you have this soft piano, for example. You can download many things, the vocals, strings. Let's try some. And if you click this button, you can access to many different options on each sound. For example, let's add more reverb. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite ones of the list. So if we were talking about free version of big paid plugins, we can't forget about Vital. This could be the free version of Serum. With this synth, you can create basically any sound and you can even use it as a sampler because you can drag a sample here on the sample section and start creating your own presets. They include many factory sound banks and presets that you can try. We also make presets for this plugin. For example, here we have the Ofive selector pack that is coming this month. So this is an awesome plugin, and by the way, if you want free sounds, you can check the link in the description because we have many free sample packs that you can download. So if you're a beat maker or you like to create interesting atmosphere, this plugin is for you. And this one is Finisher Micro by UGEM. So it consists on two knobs. Here you have the amount and here the modes. So I'm gonna play the same sound, changing the amount and the different modes so you can check. So the next free plugin is the DC1A3, and I will be honest with you, I haven't tried this plugin a lot because I think I have many not free options that I like, but I heard from a lot of people that this is a really cool plugin. So what is interesting about this compressor is that you have only input and output knobs, so it's all about playing with the input and output, and here you have 4 different modes. I think negative is for over compression, dual mono to separate them, and so on. I think deep is a kind of filter, and so on. So it's all about testing and trying.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
The next free plugin is by the kings of sound modulation, Cable Guys. This plugin is called Pancake 2. So here you have a line that you can draw and you will be panning the sound according to this line. Definitely a really good option for sound modulation and to make interesting effects. The next one is by Slate Digital and it's called Fresh Air. So I'm in a kind of old computer with Windows 8 and this plugin doesn't support it, so I can't show it on the dock. But with this plugin you can add extra air or color to your sound. You can use it for any sound, but it's especially good if you want to add extra bright to a sound. Okay, the next one is by one of the EDM producers legends, and it's KSHMR. So this one is called KSHMR Essential Kick, and again it's by KSHMR and WA Production. So don't get confused because there are two versions of this plugin. The KSHMR Essential Kick is the free version and the KSHMR Essential that I think is for vocal, it's the paid one. So this is a must-have tool for kicks. You can change the character of the kick with many knobs. For example, you can add more sub, air, transient, and you have many options such as compression, sound saturation, width, and more. And the last plugin of this list is one that I use on every production, and it's called Span by Boxengo. So this is an spectrum analyzer. Here you have the spectrum, you can see the hertz and the key of the track here at the top. You have a dB meter, you have a mono compatibility meter. If you play with these different modes, you can see here the peak, the RMS, and I think you can even check the laugh value. So let's check it on a song. I load this on the master. And if you press hold, you can see the audio values. You can also press Ctrl while playing the track to add a bandpass. Oh yeah, it's a plugin that I use on every production. So wait, before you close the video, I want to tell you that if you comment below, you will be participating for one free pack, so you can comment whatever you have in mind now. And if you like this tutorial, hit that like and subscribe button. If I see that you liked this video, I'll make another video with more plugins that I use all the time. So yeah, you have another video that I think it'll be interesting for you. Thank you for watching. My name is DXI and I see you there. Bye.